Hello and welcome Gemini to today's tarot reading. I hope that all is well. If you are new here, welcome. I am your host LeeApocrypha. It is a pleasure to meet you. I hope all is well again. I hope you'll consider liking, sharing, subscribing, joining the soul family. Speaking of soul family, welcome back you guys. I love you guys. Hugs. Hope all is well. I've been saying that a lot, so I feel like you guys might have a lot of shit going on, Gemini. Today I'm going to pull some tarot for you, and then I'm going to pull a rune as well. So let's see what comes out today for Gemini. I'd also like to give a shout out, a thank you to Lo-Fi Geek for the beautiful, awesome jams that we'll be listening to. That information decks, disclaimers, all that shit is always in the description box down below. So let's see. Okay, Page of Swords. Remember how I kept saying, like, I hope all is well? I said it like 3 times already. We just started reading. I feel like you have been trying to convey a message, to speak to someone, to say how you feel, or perhaps there have been people around you, family or friends, that you feel like have been kind of conniving, plotting against you, planning something. Page of Needles, you're trying to move forward. You're trying to speak your truth. You're tired of feeling caught up or chained or bound. I feel like you're a lot in your head, Gemini, about the people around you. But you're really trying to be strong. You're trying to see situations for what they really are, and for what people really are. Sorry if you can hear doggy sounds. Okay. Again, like, this is the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords. Underneath we have the 3 of Cups. So let's see. Again, you've really been in your head, Gemini, especially with the 8 of Swords coming out. You've been keeping yourself stuck. You've been thinking too much about people, places, and things around you. You have perhaps been worried about people's true intentions, that people are not being honest with you. Like, people may be wearing a mask, and you just want people around you to... I'm sorry for all the distractions, if you can hear the horns honking and all that shit. So you're trying to move away from people who are wearing masks. You're trying to get out of your head because you're realizing that it's been toxic, it's been hurting you. You've been carrying a huge load, and you're trying to move away from that. You're trying to put yourself back together and not be so much in your head about things. You may be feeling like an aspect of you has perhaps been lost for some reason. Like, little pieces of you have been falling away because of how much time and energy you give to other people, or your job, or whatever the situation is that you've been feeling has been keeping you, like, working hard, like really hard. Like, here, there's this element here of, again, being chained, being bound, being stuck. Perhaps, like, you have a manager, a boss or something that really just sucks, and they don't know how to fucking do their job. And so instead of being a good management, they don't know how to delegate, and so you're the one pulling all the fucking weight, while everyone over there is just laughing around, having a good time, poking their assholes. And you're the one over here having to do all the fucking heavy lifting, all the fucking actual hard work. I just saw 444. So you're tired of people kind of hiding themselves, and you're realizing that there are people around you, that there's more elements to who they really are than you might have realized. And this may be a boss, maybe a coworker, maybe a family member, maybe a partner, a friend, maybe also aspects of yourself. You're trying to understand yourself more deeply in order to heal and to put the pieces back together, to not allow people to use you, manipulate you, to take you for granted. You want to stand your ground. Hats off to you. Hats off to you for standing your ground is something that I'm getting here. You're really standing in your power. You're really doing your best. But you still get caught up in your head. Like, if you're not good enough, or like you haven't been putting enough effort, or like, why is it always me in this situation? You need to speak your truth. The Page of Swords. You need to speak your truth. You need to say how you feel. You shouldn't be stuck in a place where you feel taken for granted. You shouldn't be with someone who takes you for granted, someone who never listens to you, but then they make you do all the fucking work. That's not okay. That's not right. You deserve, you know, your own sense of freedom too. You deserve your own... You deserve to know your strength, know your power, and know that you can achieve anything that you really set your mind to, Gemini. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the runes here. I don't have them memorized, so I will have to look for some references. Okay. So your rune for today is this one. This is fail. Forgive me, I know I butchered it. It says cattle, wealth, fulfillment, power, material gain, greed. In reverse, disappointment, loss, money, problems, arguments, okay? So you're tired of people being greedy around you. You're tired of feeling this sense of loss within yourself. You're tired of feeling like you, again, I mentioned earlier, like you feel like you've lost a part of yourself to some degree. Material gain, fulfillment, power. I mentioned earlier too, you've been working really fucking hard in whatever it is that you're trying to make for yourself. You've been working hard at work. You've been working hard in your life. Sorry for all the fucking noises. I have no control over that. You're tired of the distractions. It's like, while they're over here having a good time, you're over here slaving away with this miserable, like, energy. That's not okay. You should never feel miserable. If you feel miserable, like, it's important for you to go within to figure out why that is and how it is that you can counteract that, to learn from it, to build away from it, to know that you do deserve to be happy. You do deserve the stability that it is that you're accruing for yourself. So let me go ahead and check another reference for you to see if anything else comes out. We have Fehu. Wealth, abundance, luck, energy, foresight, fertility, and creation, which I was mentioning that I feel like you're really trying to manifest. You're trying to focus on building for yourself. You may be feeling like a lack mindset within finances. That may be something that you know has been kind of like keeping you stuck. Fire, wealth, material needs, goals, promotion, and this is the letter correspondence to F. You really want to continue to build for yourself. but you may be tired about, you know, the company that you work for, that they overwork you, that they don't give you enough hours. But then when you do work, I'm getting the sense for some of you that like they make you do management task or higher level task, but then you're getting shit pay, like entry level pay. But the thing is, like, you allow it, you still do those tasks. They're management tasks. They're tasks that are not, you know, within your pay grade. But then they put that on you and you do it without saying anything else, hoping that they're gonna promote you or hoping that they're going to realize how much you give into it. But then they're over here like maybe talking shit, maybe like still continuing to overwork you, like not having any intention to promote you. Like slavery, they'll just get you to fucking do whatever the fuck they want, but then you're over here busting your fucking ass. And so you've been really caught up in your head. Like this axe here and the 8 of Swords. You've been caught up in your head. And now I feel like to some degree you might lack in trust with the people or co-workers or management, because you may have dealt with a lot of shitty management. Okay. Just know that you do deserve to be happy, and don't allow people to force you to do things that you are not, you know, that you don't have to do. It's okay to say no or to speak your mind, to say how you feel. And if they don't accept that, they don't allow that, then why are you still there? You can find something better where people will appreciate and understand you and will see your strength and how fucking hard you do work. And they'll want to help you, promote you, and see you grow. But some people are fucking selfish and disgusting, and especially a lot of management out there don't fucking deserve to be management because they don't know how to delegate. And then they'll let certain people do whatever the fuck they want, and then other people have to pull all the weight, and like, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Find something that makes you happy, but don't get stuck in your head like, oh, well, I've been working here for 10 plus years, I have to stay here. No, you don't. If you want to move out, you want to do something else for yourself, then you have to put that time and energy towards finding something better for you. Okay, Gemini? So don't be caught up in your head. Work on what it is that you need to. Speak your mind when you need to. And don't feel miserable for what it is that you have been trying to work hard at. You're a really hard worker and you deserve to be appreciated, Gemini. Okay? So thank you all so very much for being here. I really, truly, deeply appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you for being a part of this soul family and for helping us learn and grow and all of that. So I love you guys. Hugs. I hope to see you in the next one, Gemini. Bye.